So we've got ourselves TOTS Cunha, the 4-star, 5-star striker slash cam left wing, can do it all. Power shot, first touch, and finesse. Now he doesn't have a rapid or quick step, which to be honest is absolutely fine because he has 98 pace. As much as yes, it would have been nice to have that for the acceleration off a quick step, I think he genuinely should be pretty fine. He looks a fantastic card, one of the better ones for the lower rating. We haven't got any we don't have any passing play style plus, so I think that really writes off any position other than striker, really. He's got all the shooting, really, bar from Deadball, which is fine. We've got a rapid, flair, trickster, and we've got the first touch. Terms of oh my god, why have they done that? So he's got the Shadow Striker plus plus, which I think is fair enough, so he is kind of a striker there. He's only got the Advanced Forward plus. That is a shame. Inside Forward plus plus, that's fair enough. So left wing could be back on the cards. I was kind of hoping he is more of a striker of anything. So we'll try him out and give him a go. Obviously, we will get plenty of role plus pluses that are available for any player, and he could just be one that we put on soon. So he's coming in at 460. Let's see what he does. Good interception. Looking for a bit of Vinny through. It's the problem. Like, I get that he's a cam, but I mean, really, he should have some passing play styles, even if it is just the bog standard. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever to label him as a cam and then not give him anything passing orientated. Like, I mean, he would make the worst passer of the ball going. Like, he's got to be shooting. It's an absolute must. Beautiful goal by all means. But it would make zero sense to have him in that cam role unless you quite literally had him as that shadow striker, which again, it's a shame that they haven't got the advanced forward, but I just think that could be a role plus plus that could be added to him eventually, because it's in any scenario, he's just not going to have a base layer of passing. He can have all the stats in the world. You go up against someone like a Bruno with all of the playstyle pluses with passing, a Xavi that we got months ago with all of the 99 passing with the playstyle pluses. It's unfortunately going to be way better having them than it will be just having a brand new Cunha for 400k. Oh, he made a mistake there. Beautiful from Cunha. Does manage to get himself the lucky opportunity, but it's right time, right place, I suppose. And then that's where having the finesse really, really helps a card like this. Good ball through. We got a potential stop in him. And again, another one. Near post. Easy work. Beautiful partnership. I suppose he's got a little bit of passing in him. Let's be real. Good ball. Oh, shouldn't be running. Good challenge. On the way to it. Oh, he looks for it. It's a double. Left foot. I kind of should have run a little bit more, I reckon. Good play. Oh, should have. Would I have gone for a finesse there? I think I had everything. It just needed to just be a little bit more powerful, potentially. Finding himself in. Sees a CR7 who's going to try and bicey someone's head off. Good speed. Good pass. Oh, I thought he would have cut wide a little bit, thinking I was going to go on the inside, and just didn't bother at all. Oh, that would have been a great ending. Good play. Oh, gets it in. Very, very lucky. 94th, and he does manage to do it, meaning the stamina on him is most definitely there. Over the top. Find a finish. Find something. Hull it. Finds the back of the net. And it's just about chasing. It's beautiful stuff. The one thing I would be interested in with him is truly how much does he come down to. I can imagine we'll see him at like 200k. Surely I'd see him at 200k at some point this week. I can't imagine him to stay this much, especially when people start getting their guaranteed prem, they get their champs rewards. It's going to be left, right and center for this, because I feel like he'll be one of them ones that is packable, but is not going to be off the rip crazy low price. and then he'll just be available left, right, and center, and suddenly he just drops for absolutely nothing. So I can see him being there, and really he's got to think now, who's he taking out? Because when you look at the likes of even someone like Mika, this guy who's got him right here is absolutely incredible, 180,000, and obviously he was more packable than most, obviously coming in as a highlight, so not necessarily a full team of the season, but most definitely has the striking capabilities to be absolutely fantastic. Over the top, touch inside, look at the finesse. It's outstanding. Outstanding striking ability from Cunha. Whoa, and again nearly. So going into the overall then, so we're looking at 527, so he has actually gone up a slight bit in price, to be fair to him. He's kind of a bit all over the place. When we look at the rest of the Prem, we've got Bruno 126.43. It looks like everybody's kind of hitting their sort of goal here. They're not necessarily going 2 up or 2 down, which is nice to see. Obviously, there is a lot of cheaper Prem, but then they're still expensive. Obviously Saliba and also Virgil way over the million mark. We've obviously got Salah up there. Isaac looks outrageously good, so I'm very interested to see him in game. Then we've got some absolute gems. You've got Lewis Skelly, who is definitely one I want to try out. He may not be necessarily my absolute cup of tea, but in general, as a CDM potential, he has got the potential, which is going to be the interesting one. But I think for Cunha, a very decent striker that is like a little bit away from being sensational. All we needed was a 5-5, and I think that would be just a great addition like we got with this version, which the question you've got really, and this is kind of the problem where prices will be asked, is the fact that this could be evolved very soon. We got our very first Max 91 evolution with the left foot, so we're already there to some extent. The triple play style plus is obviously coming into full effect. Yes, it's not quite quadruple, but we haven't got a quadruple on Cunha. Could we potentially see a finesse, a quick step, and a chip shot playstyle plus on a 5-5 with stats that are very similar? That's kind of where we've got this problem. There's no consistency with the upgrade. If they were to go over the 100, I think that personally would be what would solve EA at this point, because they could keep generating big jumps in rating that take it to that next level, that mean you need to get to that next level. So instead of having a 94 here from his 91 in FUT birthday, which was months ago, you'd be jumping up to a 96, but then Salah would be 99 by now with a quadruple. You then get the next upgrade, which is footies, and you get 102 Salah, 105 Salah, and it gets ridiculous, but I think that's kind of where they're going with this. Now, in terms of price, now I would definitely wait. I don't think he's necessarily worth the 550 off the rip. Normally you find after champs, so kind of like your Sunday evening into Monday is kind of your best time to buy. Most definitely, especially when you do get the premium upgrades. Like with Bruno, he seems to be the most packed team of the season so far. Cunha will eventually get to him, and then it will kind of get to your Haalands and to your Rices, where they are slightly a bit more packable than your Salahs and your Isaacs and obviously your Van Dijks. So very good striker. Wouldn't necessarily go Cam with no playstyles. I think that could be a big mistake, but if you're going for a striker, it's truly not the worst option you could go with. So let me know down below what you think. Have you managed to get him red, or are you just looking to try him out at some point? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you all for the next one.